Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome to Katie's house. Actually, I don't have my lights and setup, but I thought you would want to see this and I'm gonna dig in and play with it. We went on a girls' beach trip today and we did what should have been a 3-hour drive on the Oregon coast. We went to, I think we made it to 4 fabric stores, a paper crafter's garage sale, Heart of Cardam, which is creative reuse in Wheeler, Oregon, and a fun store next door to Heart of Cardam. So it took us all day. We left, I think, 9:45, something like that in the morning, and we arrived at the end of our 3-hour drive, like, I don't know, I think it's after 6. We did eat dinner though. So let me show you what I got at the first store, the first fabric store. Now, my friend Katie's a quilter, so we go to fabric stores. This one, I had a heyday, you guys. These were like in the sale bins, a neutral tone-on-tone flannel. Look at this, really fun navy fabric. And then this one is like bluish snowflakes. I think this would look nice with a cat Christmas fabric that I have. Then I got some buttons that I couldn't resist, a dog and cats and more dogs, and I think there's dog bones in there. So this is the first place. Then, have you been to fabric stores like this? Sorry, the traffic noise, you'll just have to deal with it. They had a fill a bag for $5. You got out of like a little shopping cart 2-layer thing and you went through it. So I filled the bag for $5. Some of these pieces are big. There are definitely journal covers in here. There's nice ephemera. There are fun scraps. Look at this one that says, it has like inspirational quotes on it. Let your life be more colorful. Happiness is the next chapter of your life. Very cute. Little itty bits of things. Red flannel-y stuff. This is a really big piece. I don't know what it is. Some kind of green speckly thing. Some stars. Oh, look at this. Kind of mostly picked this up for Andrea, but who knows? Maybe I'll use it for something tonight. You just never know. Then look, this is the reverse. They had the reverse of this fabric and I didn't want like a big amount of it, but I like that I have the reverse of this one. So the navy background with the white and the white with the navy, some little birds. It was such a fun store. I would definitely like to go there again. They also, at this store, had a postage stamp Christmas fabric that I loved and a letters from Santa one. I didn't buy either one of them. I resisted Christmas. It's not a category I need more of, so I want you to be proud of me. Look at this one too. Fun stuff. So that was my $5 bag. This place was stocked full and had a lot of stuff I liked and the bargains. Then the next fabric store we went, I don't think I got anything. Katie got some embroidery floss and stuff. I'll try and remember. I don't know if I took a picture for sure. The next place we went had about 5 or 6 bolts in a row of sheet music and text, like kind of mixed media type looking papers, pretty neutral. I didn't get any, just because how much would I need and which one, but they were pretty cute. There wasn't anything else in that store I really liked. It was a lot of like farming type stuff. Then maybe we only went to 3. Did we only go to 3 quilt stores today? Then the next place we went, as we were driving up the coast, was Heart of Cardam. And as we were looking around in there, my friend Katie said, is this like scrap PDX? And I was like, yes it is. So I got a 7 Gypsies set of stickers. I don't know if they're still around. I liked Another Day in Paradise, Good Times, all these little words. Even if I don't want the exact sentiment, there were enough in here that at Creative Reuse, I wanted it. Epic Adventures, What Really Happened, Real Life, Too Much Fun. Time is the most valuable thing one can spend. Oh, that's fabulous, isn't it? Then I found these metal charms. One says memories, one says dream. I couldn't pass them up at Creative Reuse. Look at this. Okay, this is a fabulous black and white photo. Kid and dog. And then, per post. So a cat postage stamp kind of looking thing. I should have written down how much I paid. I'm sure it was less than $5. I think it was $3. And I think these are all the items. There might be one more that's in the iris case somewhere because I almost lost track of this already. That's why I have to film for you before I start playing. Okay, then we went to a quilt store in a super crowded beach town, and I got this. This is a regular quarter, not a fat quarter, I think, but I think it was like $3 or something, and I just had to have it even though it's maybe not journal cover size. And here's the thing, I could sew pieces of fabric together, couldn't I? But look at this. Oh, it's luscious, okay? Then they had a bunch of rickracs with like stitching on them. Some of them, most of them had pink, a really bright, almost like I felt like they ran out of the good colors pink. But I got these two and I just thought they were so cool. And they weren't very expensive, right? Because it was just, hey, can I have a yard of that? Then I got some buttons. So the buttons I picked out, this clear big blue one and this one right here, they were 5 cents a piece. And then the buttons Katie picked out were 95 cents a piece or something like that. But they're cool, right? This big round one and this big blue one she picked, and then I picked those. Either way, I'm imagining all of those probably on journal covers. Okay, my battery is low, so we're gonna have to hurry. Literally my cell phone battery, not just my body. Then we went to a paper crafting garage sale that I had seen online that was in the town we were gonna drive through anyway. We were late to this town. We rolled in. Garage sale was supposed to close at 4. We hit this place at like 4:05 and she let us shop. So we did miss a quilt shop that we might research. Word on the street is they're closing up. So they'll be open tomorrow. Maybe we'll go there. This lady was into Close to My Heart. So she had a bunch of these Close to My Heart things. I haven't gone through all the paper, but this is a whole sheet of stickers. And I thought this would be great for journals. I don't know how many pieces are in there. Let me see. It's a lot. Yeah. So you might know these collections for Close to My Heart. I wasn't familiar with this one. Paper packets in full bloom. Paper packet and stickers. Skylark. Birds. This lady liked birds and I like birds. So I liked her stuff. Okay. Oh, guess what? She was partial to blue. This is Park Lane. So what, a Joanne brand probably? Blue porcelain, $6. Then Winter Solstice. This is kind of a lot for a pad, but it's one of those big old DCWV 48 sheets. And it has a lot of foiling and cool stuff. She also had one that was like one of those glitter packs. And I liked some of it, but not all of it. So I didn't like it enough to buy the whole thing. Then look, see, the blue lover. The winter basics. These are not so wintry that I couldn't use them all year. Lots of polka dots, right? I can separate the snowflakes and then use the other stuff. That was $2. I thought that was a very good price. Down by the Shore is a die that, I don't know, I felt like I needed it, you guys, for $1. I was kind of surprised when she rang all this up, by the way. School days. I don't know if I'm going to make more school cards, but last time I looked for my school stuff, I could not find it. So I thought for $1, I will keep this in my stash. Remember not to give it away. Then if I want to make some, I can. This, I don't know exactly what this is. Some kind of metallic ribbon. She thinks maybe she ordered it. She found it in her stash and she thought, well, she just won't open it. It looks fairly thin. I think it would be pretty great sewed on journal pages or like winter covers with some of those. Twine. I don't know how much these were. I might have overpaid for them. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. And then this one has a ton of it. See, she has good taste in colors. She had a whole bunch of embossing folders. I just got one. I forget to use embossing folders, and the ones I like the most are, this might not be it, smaller patterns that would go with anything. This would go with anything. I don't think my hands are that dirty. I think the light's weird. Okay, I did not need this. This is just mixed media fun that I just wanted to get. $3, a brush. I might play with this tonight, you guys. A Tim stencil for $2. A bird stencil for $3. That might have been a lot, huh? This die, 2 dies that say amazing 50 cents. Made in the US. Cheery Lynn Designs. I'm not familiar with those, but I liked it. I thought it would be inspirational on ephemera or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I have this. She had a lot of stuff I had, so I don't know, we might have problems. Hot Off the Press is a brand by me. Songbirds, $2. I don't think I have this one, you guys. Look at this. Sheet music and birds and more birds. Those who wish to sing always find a song. A little bird told me. It's your birthday. Look, you can make a bird birthday card. This one, I mean, I feel like there's a bird journal in the future once you see all this. Okay, this is, there's 2 bird dies right there. And then this, I think, has birds in it. And it would be a journal pocket, I envision. Bird stencil. I don't know. I was on a roll. Bird washi tape. It's a little bit yellowed, but underneath it might be okay. If it's not, I'll ink it up. Paper. Katie said I needed this. It's bubbles. I don't know if it has other colors. Looks like it might be the same all the way through. $1. If it's fairly thick, it'll make nice paper to write on in a journal. Okay, then I have a sneaking suspicion I already have this die, but it's cute anyway. Memory box, goldfinch, and it's tiny. I'm not going to show it to you, just believe me. Maybe mine is slightly different, so then I'll have a pair of them that'll be different. If not, I can cut them faster because now I have more. All right, I'm going to add this up and be sure that I really spent as much as she said, but I think I might have. It was a lot. It was like $2 and $3 at a time. So that is my spree. Oh, and I got a new blue sweatshirt that said, "Where the sea meets the trees, Oregon coast." And the guy at the store next to Heart of Cardam does the artwork and prints them. Him and his wife own the shop. That is our day. I think tomorrow might be crafting. We have lunch and breakfast. We don't necessarily, well, we have snacks and breakfast. We don't necessarily have to leave the house, but you know, if there's fabric on sale, we might. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking great care of yourselves, and I'm sure you'll see some of these treasures in a video soon. Bye-bye.